Hello, Bloomfield. This is your mayor, Suzette DeBeatham-Brown, and this is our COVID-19 pandemic update. First of all, I would like to thank our first-line responders for helping to ensure the safety of all our residents. I'd like to thank our town staff for making sure that even though the town buildings are closed to the public, that we are providing services. I'd also like to thank a few of our businesses here in town, the Home Depot for providing N95 masks when I asked for them, and also for Otis Elevator. They have provided face shields for our group homes, and they have provided some masks that we will be able to give out to our residents. As of April 23rd, a total of 23,100 cases of COVID-19 have been reported among Connecticut's residents. Here in Bloomfield, we have 205 confirmed COVID cases, and unfortunately, we've had 31 deaths. Please know that our hearts go out to each and every one that has lost someone during this pandemic. Governor Lamont's executive order number 7BB takes several emergency actions in response to COVID-19 outbreak and the governor's civil preparedness and public health declarations, including cloth face coverings or a higher level of protection required in public wherever close contact is unavailable. Please note the next food share distribution are scheduled to take place at 12:45 p.m. on Tuesday, May 5th and May 19th. Please call social services for instructions as to the way distribution will take place. Anyone who has an immediate need, please call social services. The Bloomfield Social Services Department is open from Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and the telephone numbers are 860-243-8361 or 860-243-8364. We do realize that at this time there's more of our residents that are unemployed, and we know that services for food is a big thing. We would also like to make sure that you're aware that there is a Bloomfield backpack food distribution program with our social and youth services every Friday at 330 Park Avenue, noon to 1 p.m. Also, the Bloomfield Congregational Church at 10 Wintonberry Avenue is serving hot meals every Saturday from 10:30 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. on a first-come, first-served basis. At this time, I do want to thank the Bloomfield Congregational Church, the First Cathedral, the Rehoboth Church of God, and now the Wintonberry Church for providing donations to these programs so that our residents can be served. We know that the hardest hit areas are the long-term care facilities and our senior homes. The deaths that has occurred in Bloomfield has taken place in those facilities. I know that there are residents that are very concerned for loved ones that might be in those facilities. So if you are concerned about the health care, treatment, or services that you or another person received or did not receive in the facility, the complaint process can be found at dphlevents.ct.gov/complaints. The staff will review your concern and determine how the department will proceed. The Connecticut Department of Public Health also maintains the Medicare Home Health Hotline to receive complaints specifically about home health services. The toll-free number is 860-828-9769. You can also contact the Long-Term Care Ombudsman for your region by calling 866-388-1888. We are very concerned about every single member of our town, and if we can be of assistance, please call the town hall at 860-769-3504. Please also note that the town council is now having meetings by Zoom. There's also certain subcommittees that will be having their meeting by Zoom. Those announcements are placed on our website, as well as the latest updates for COVID-19. So please reach out. Please, we want to hear your voice. We want to know how we can help during this most difficult time. We have also placed on our website a revised town manager's budget. There is an email link for you to be able to send in your questions. We have never experienced anything like this, and we as the council are doing our best to make sure that we consider every single resident here in the town of Bloomfield. Our lives have changed, and we have to take that into consideration with every financial decision that is made. We'd also like to thank our Bloomfield school systems for being able to provide breakfast and lunch to our students in need, and being able to pivot to an on-learning platform. So together, we can make it through this pandemic. Please, if you feel that you are alone, if you feel that you need someone to talk to, reach out. We are here. You can also call 211 for additional updates. As I stated before, I am here in the town council chamber. The town manager is also here, and so is the chief of police and our captain, but we're all practicing social distancing, and I can tell you that they all have their face coverings on. So once again, Bloomfield, we've been doing a really good job to help to flatten the curve. So I encourage you to please continue to wash your hands often. Please continue physical distancing as we are connecting more so socially than ever. Please also, when you leave your home, when you leave your office, please wear your face mask. We are in this together, and together we will make it through this.
Good afternoon, Bloomfield. My name is Robert Smith. I'm the town manager. I wanted to speak to you today about the pandemic and what's happening in town. The governor's extension of the emergency measures to May the 20th have us preserving social distancing and wearing masks. We're now wearing masks in the workplace as well. This is to further restrict the spread of the virus, and it's working. So do your part, follow the requirements, protect your family and your community. The data about the impact of the virus can be found on the town's website. We have a link to the governor's portal. His direct link is portal.ct.gov. The data shows significant virus impacts in Bloomfield, and much of it affects our older populations here and our populations in our senior facilities. The information is updated daily, and our region and the health department and the health district are working to fight the virus. I'd like to make sure that everyone recognizes the incredible job that our healthcare workers, first responders, EMS, police, and fire personnel, as well as the health district, are doing every day on the front lines in this fight to protect our families and our community. The Bloomfield town offices are working, and while our building is closed, our services are available to you. Please call or email us if you need any help. Our contact information is available on the town website. That's bloomfieldct.org. There you can find the right department or professionals to call, and if you don't get an immediate answer, do leave a message. We will call you back. We're working hard every day to make sure we connect with our citizens. We miss you. We're continuing to distribute food and necessities through the 330 Park location, and we're continuing to conduct wellness calls and offer assistance to families and people in need. Please reach out if you need help. Call social, youth, or senior services. They're there to offer helpful information and resources. In the last few weeks, we've rehoused some people in dire need, helped with heating and food, and assisted with referrals to other professional care. We're also offering activities where we can. Please connect with the Bloomfield Library online. Students who are working on distance learning, families, and seniors are all invited to find activities and information and online resources at our library. Our library is growing its virtual footprint every day. The extension of social distancing by the governor has impacts on our summer recreational programming as well. Usually our recreation is all about gathering people together, and now we have to develop and deliver new alternatives. There'll be changes this year, and further, some of the spring celebrations that we're used to enjoying will not occur. Another bad news, tax notices and liens have gone out per state requirements. We've also mailed out 2 programs that the town council is offering for tax relief. We'd like to thank the town council for their efforts to provide these programs. Please review the information on tax relief when you get it, and make sure you call for additional information. We have information about the relief programs on the town's website as well. The town's budget has been radically revised to reflect the impact that the pandemic is having on our community. It's impacting our families, employment, businesses, incomes, and health. The town's revised budget has been cut by over $2 million, and all new proposed town positions have been struck from the budget. The budget was presented to the council last night, and they'll be working very hard across the next month to further refine the budget and create as much relief as they can for our taxpayers and our community. This is not going to be easy. There's a significant increase of costs from the MDC and expenditures over $4 million at the school district. Please support the council as they work through a very difficult financial situation. Their meeting schedule over the next month will be intense, but those meetings will be available to you via telephone, dial-in, Zoom online, and the town's YouTube channel. Please check the town's website for information and links. This information is updated frequently. I'd also like to say that we need to support our local businesses and our local business owners. It's a very trying time to be operating a business, offering services, and trying to keep people working. State orders come out almost each week that affect how businesses operate, and the virus is impacting the workforce as well as the shopping public. Businesses should check with the Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce for information on state and federal assistance through the pandemic. Information is being aggregated there, and helpful workshops are being organized and delivered online. Please shop local wherever you can, and keep Bloomfield at work and open. Stay-at-home orders, social distancing, masks, isolation, changes to how we work, how we shop, how we live. These things are all changing, and we don't have all the answers. These things and stresses that they bring are new to us, and dealing with the pandemic is stressful to everyone. Know that others feel the same way you do, and that we all need to support each other and take care of ourselves. Please take care of yourselves. Look out for each other. Help someone who's struggling if you can. This will end at some point, and we will be okay when it does. We're a strong community, and we will get through this together. Know that we miss you at Town Hall, and we're looking forward to when we can again open the doors and work with our public. Thank you, stay safe, and stay healthy.